They just happen to be on the ground. I don't know. They just happen to all be submissions. I kind of just try to finish it as fast as possible, and it always just happens that there's a submission there, so I just lock it up. But I mean, I'm kind of hoping for a knockout this next one because I don't want to just be known as a submission person, you know.
Erik, you're an amateur MMA fighter based out of Warrior Camp there in Spokane, Washington, and your first name is spelled correctly. Thank you for your time, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. You too. You're the first person I met whose name was like spelled the same as mine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. I like to go back with my shows, man. Like, where did you grow up? What was childhood like for you?
I grew up in Spokane. I was born in Ashland, Oregon, but then we came to Spokane when I was like a baby, so pretty much like raised in Spokane. Yeah.
Gotcha. Nice. I think I saw a picture of your Instagram, like you were really young, standing in front of maybe a cage or something like that. Like, what was it that drew you to combat sports?
Oh, I did that because I don't know. I honestly have no idea how I got when I was little, but
yeah,
my dad took me. But he liked boxing and stuff. But there was like an MMA gym, so I went to an MMA gym for a little bit when I was little.
Okay.
And then I stopped training for a lot of years, and then I went back. I started training again when I was like 19.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Sweet, man. You were supposed to fight in March of 2020. Obviously, this COVID thing shut down a lot of MMA there. The last fight you had before that was in December of 2019.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I mean, do you believe in ring rust? And then, when can a fan expect to see you back in the cage?
I'm going to be fighting April 24th over in Billings, Montana.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know about ring rust. I mean, like lately I've been working out and like doing some sparring and stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna have like ring rust or anything.
Good. Nice, man. What's the promotion that you're fighting out with out there? Is that Fusion Fight League?
Yeah, that's the one.
It's a great promotion, man. Right on, dude.
I'm doing a tournament. It's like a 3-fight tournament. Well, like if I win all my fights, it'll be 3 fights, and then I think they're gonna, not sure, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna offer like a pro contract after the tournament. So that'll be pretty cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Is it 3 fights in one night?
No, not in one night.
Oh, okay.
No,
I was going back to the old school, man.
Yeah. No.
That's awesome.
Cool, but that'd be hard to train for, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, I've had Ken Shamrock on the show a couple of times, man, and he talked about like, just going into the early UFC days, man, where you kind of had to win that fight, but not get too beat up enough that you were going to head into the next fight and like have this disadvantage, So.
Yeah, that would suck. Yeah.
But dude, so I mean, like I mentioned, you train out of Warrior Camp under Pablo Alfonso out there. Just a ton of warriors, man, out there, and you've also trained at Spokane Valley out there. And what's been your experience there at Warrior Camp, and how much confidence does that give you going into your next fight? Coming from that Warrior Camp.
A lot of confidence, yeah. Pablo's been helping me sharpen up my striking and stuff, so hopefully show off a little bit in the cage, and then my grappling, I've been pretty confident with it. So, but Pablo's like helping me like sharpen the stuff that like I had like basic striking before now, but now I feel a lot more like fluid and like I can move better instead of just standing still, kind of,
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, in all of your wins, if Tapology is correct, they've all come via submission. What's your game plan heading into the cage there? Does it change per opponent, or do you kind of go in there with the goal like, hey, I want to win this thing on the ground?
They just happen to be on the ground. I don't know. They just happen to all be submissions. I kind of just try to finish it as fast as possible, and it always just happens that there's a submission there, so I just lock it up. But I'm kind of hoping for a knockout this next one because I don't want to just be known as a submission person, I'm
sure,
gonna try to get a knockout.
You're a warrior to me, man. I like being on this side of the cage, man. So I appreciate you getting in there and entertaining the fans there. And you kind of touched base on this. Like, if you win this tournament out there at Fusion Fight League, you're going to get the pro contract. Is that kind of your goal by the end of this year to maybe go pro as a fighter?
Yeah. I'm going to try to go pro by
nice.
By this time next year, hopefully be pro.
Okay. Yeah. Sweet, man. I love that MMA fights are starting to open back up again, and Warrior Camp's got their event coming up, man. And I'm bummed I'm not going to be able to make it to the next one, but I love that they're back on and at least having some sort of attendance there of fans and things like that, man. So
yeah, it's gonna be cool. My brother's fighting on that card.
Okay.
It's gonna be his debut, so it's gonna be
sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be awesome, man. Where do you like fans to connect with you on? Like, are you more active on Instagram or Facebook, or where can fans connect with you?
I don't know. I'd probably Instagram.
Instagram.
I'm not really active on like social media, like on like posting a lot or like stuff like that. Yeah. Probably could get better at it. Yeah, but if anything, I just Instagram.
Okay, cool, man. Well, I wanted to shift to some fun questions. Do you have a favorite fighter that you like to follow?
Dang. I like a lot of the fighters, like Bellator and UFC.
Nice.
But probably if I had to choose a favorite fighter, I like Brian Ortega and Max Holloway.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, both of those guys are just warriors, man. Love those guys. Dude. I'm a music guy, so I love to ask the question, like, what type of music do you listen to, or what's your favorite band?
I listen to, I guess, like rap, reggaeton, and like I like Mexican music a lot too. I just listen to it mainly when I'm like by myself or like with other Mexican people, but not usually around my friends and stuff because they don't really understand Spanish.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I wanted to also give you an opportunity to give a shout out to coaches, teammates, sponsors, man, anything like that, dude. The camera's all yours.
Definitely Pablo and Rose and everybody at Warrior Camp, and then Danny Thomas helped me with my boxing. So him and my brother, I want to shout him out since he's fighting. Mce7 Mien. Go follow him, Yeah.
Come on, dude. Dude, this is such a great conversation, man. Thank you for taking time out of your day and joining me. My shows are quick. They are really to the point, man, and love to just like find out a little bit more about you, man. So I appreciate you taking the time and joining me today, man.
Yeah, thank you, dude. This is a cool experience because I need to get better with interviews. I'm like super awkward.
Oh, no, you're good, dude. It's all good, man. Absolutely, dude. Such an honor to have you on, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Have an awesome day.
Yeah, thank you too.
Thank you so much for watching the show today. I appreciate it. If you could, please leave a rating and review on our Apple podcast. The link is down below. That helps us get our message out, get the show out, helps us get ranked out there on the Apple podcast. Also, leave a comment below, man. I'd love to know what part of this show made the most impact on you. I respond to every comment on there. And please share this video, whether you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Please share it out. We want to make sure that we impact as many people as we can with the guests that come on my show and highlight those guests and what they've got going on, and they're changing the world. So thank you so much for the time. So appreciate it. Have an awesome day.